we go back again with another video to do with lots of chat to do with Sunderland. First of all, we're going to start with, of course, the pre-season friendlies. We have a good fixture list already out on the official website, and we're going to show you that now. Here's the fixture list for the very first season back in the Premier League for the pre-season friendlies. So Sunderland's life in the Premier League starts with a pre-season double header on the 12th of July. Gateshead at the International Stadium at 12:30. Then South Shields at the Cloud Arena at 4 o'clock. Then we're off to the Algarve, Portugal for a double header on the 19th of July. We don't know who we're playing yet, but on the 21st of July, we're playing Sporting CP. And you can go along. There's packages available to go along on the tour on the official website. On the 26th of July, we're playing Hearts up at Tynecastle. Then the 29th of July, Hull City at the MKM Stadium. And then finally at the Stadium of Light, Real Betis on the 2nd of August before the new season starts. Happy days! Of course, Jobe has signed, sealed and been delivered to Borussia Dortmund. He's had his first training session. He said goodbye to the fans and the lads, and I wish you all the best. We're getting roughly £39 million or 39 million euros, equivalent to about £33 million. Obviously, take away, the cut for Birmingham and this, that and the other. But we've got a good deal there. And Jobe is now training with his new teammates over in Germany. And I want to say a big thank you for the last 2 seasons. Jobe, you've come here as a young kid, 17 years of age. You've left on good terms, and you're leaving speech, you're leaving little paragraphs on the official website, being absolutely 10 out of 10, saying goodbye to the fans, how much he's enjoyed his time here, enjoyed the fans, and the fans, we've enjoyed Jobe being at the club. He's one of the reasons how we're getting promoted back to the Premier League. So happy days, Jobe. Have a good time over in Germany. Let's hope we can get a good replacement to replace those boots of yours.
Okay. Good.
Now, season tickets, season cards, or whatever you want to call them, go back up on sale tomorrow. Yes, on the 11th of June, they're back on sale. I'm sure I've read somewhere the season cards are going back up on sale on the 11th of June and not 11th of July. I'm sure it's 11th of June. So if you do want to go and buy a season card, they're up for sale tomorrow, I do believe. Now, I wonder if the prices go up or do they stay the same. It seems a bit of a shame for the prices to go up just because we've been promoted to the Premier League. Should be fair, all equal, should be the same. I don't think they should personally go up. We do get less games, of course, in the Premier League, but we do get better quality of games in the Premier League. And of course, we have VAR. Yes, checking any clear and obvious mistakes to do with penalties, to do with obviously offsides, red cards, mistaken identity. That should be fun in games. That would probably increase the game when you're finishing at 10-5 on a Saturday. Well, if there's going to be any 3 o'clock starts on a Saturday with the way Sky are getting involved, over 260 or something games involved in Sky. So there'll be lots of Friday night games of football, Saturday at lunchtimes, Saturday at 5 o'clock, Sundays and Mondays, all over the shop. Not be many. I don't think there'll be many on a Saturday at 3 o'clock, but if there is, I can't see it's getting finished for 5 o'clock with VAR being involved. Yes, hey, what's your thoughts on VAR? So far, so good. Harrison Jones, yes, the young 20-year-old is Sunderland's under-21 player of the season. Yes, Sunderland's under-21-year-old player of the season. I think he was involved in about 6 games in the Championship for Sunderland. It's his first season being involved with the first team. He did say Luke 09 was absolutely fantastic, mentor. Mentor, is that the word? Mentor? Monitor, I can't remember. Miente. No, it's not Miente. It's not Miente. It's not Miente or Mentor. It's Mentor. That's the one, Mentor. Sounds like I'm going to say Mentha Mints. But he's been in the club since at the ages of 8 or 9 years of age. So well done, Harrison Jones. Absolutely spot on, lad. Absolutely amazing. So there is a pathway for young lads coming through, of course. And to be fair, the only transfer news I've heard is this Mathis Aberline from Nantes, 22-year-old, fits the description and fits the model. I think he's played over 30 odd games for Nantes and he scored 9 goals striker, of course. He did start his career, I think, at Rennes. Went on loan to a couple of places, and I think Nantes bought him back in 2024. So that's the only. And also, there's still lots of rumours going around to do with Jordan Henderson. That hasn't been decided just yet. But I don't think we're going to be, getting too many players that are going to have big wages and obviously over the top. So we need to have, that right balance of, a couple of wise heads there, but also the vast majority of young, untapped talent that we can bring in. Christian Speakman, KLD, end of the day, whether you've liked them or not over the last 5 years and you've been a bit dubious and you've been up in the air, whether you think, all this, scrimping and scraping, you can't knock it. You can't knock it. Getting us to the Premier League, end of the day, give credit where credit's due. And hopefully they'll continue along that vein and bring in other untapped youngsters and improve them along the lines. And hopefully we can stop in the Premier League next season. It's going to be let's face it, it'll be a difficult season. But it's going to be an enjoyable season. It's going to be, an adventure, isn't it? It's going to be an adventure, and we'll go along this adventure together. So there we go. It's a quick little video. I thought I'd put something out there for bits and pieces. I'm pleased about the, all the obviously the pre-season matches are there for you to see. And I won't be going to Portugal, of course, but I'm sure lots of Sunderland fans will be travelling around, following the team over to Portugal, having a bit of sunshine in the summer. Take care. Thank you. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Much appreciated. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.